Blah wife, Bloodstalker, and Mike. What's up, everybody? Best intro ever!
I haven't played with you guys in like a month and a half or some crap, and that's what
Yeah,
I get.
I know.
That's all I get.
We missed you.
Oh,
It's
come on.
been
Let's hear it.
So sad and so lonely without the peace out, y'all.
That's
Well,
the end of the
Autumn's
videos.
been covering you with the peace out, y'all thing.
Oh,
Just so you
I
know.
noticed that. I did notice that.
Yeah, at the end she'd be like, peace out, y'all.
Please, peace out, y'all.
Please out, y'all. Please get out, y'all.
I don't recall hearing people go, yay. So we're going to have a chat about that one.
What are people in chat on?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I noticed. Trademark.
It's like, where's Bloodstalker?
Holy. Wow.
Oh, he carried on there.
So we kept getting screamers, Blood.
Did we now?
So what we did is, I still don't have a mining helmet. What kind of
What the heck?
backwards, freaking crazy shenanigans is going on in this game? Anyway, yeah. So we made this.
Oh, this is
So
awesome.
it's just a little kill zone. You know, if we get any screamers or zombies come up, we can take care of business. And I'm gonna do some more work on it at some point, but for now it's good enough. It is Horde Day, just so you know.
Oh, wow.
you
The
should-
perfect timing.
You should come outside and see what we got for the Horde base.
Oh, sweet. Here I come. Hold on. Shut my doors to my room.
Oh, was he? He wasn't even here for the stairway thing, was he?
Steroids. Wait, what?
Or for the ladder?
Oh. Oh, I thought you said steroids.
Yeah, no.
Got me excited
Well,
for a
yeah.
second.
Well, the way to avoid the stairway.
Oh, well, I said
No, he keeps
steroids.
saying steroids.
You know,
Steroids.
steroids.
Got me some steroids. Got them from Mad Mole. I'm jacked.
All right, I
Jack,
need
bro.
food.
Freaking jacked, bro.
Coming down. I gotta get some food though. I'm starving.
Oh, I actually need food because I forgot
Oops.
to eat before I went back out. Whoopsie. By the way, I'm 20 and we have a forge now.
I see the forge. I was like,
Well, we
holy
had the
mess.
forge for a while. It's the iron tools.
No, because I made the forge last video because I hit
the
20.
forge is level 10.
Huh?
The
No.
the iron tools are level 20.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot they changed that too. Because
Yeah,
I
they
waited to
changed
20
that,
to do
so-
my shit.
Actually, it was probably level 20 when we started this world. So,
It's just sad. Oh, we got bandages.
all right. So,
There are some iron tools in there for you, Blood. I don't know what I have for you, but there's some.
We don't have a lot of real food. Oops.
My God.
Okay.
Where would the tools be?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This one right here.
Nope.
That one on the top.
All right.
We need more painting options. They took out painting options in Alpha 17, which that's a
no.
sin as far as I'm concerned.
Well, there wasn't
don't
enough. There
take
was.
out-
They needed more in 16 too, and then they do. Yeah.
Yeah, don't take out painting options. That's a big no-no. Come on, Mad Mole, you're a freaking artist. What's going on?
It's a big no-no.
It's a big no-no.
I'm not seeing any tools.
There's a shovel in there, but that's it.
Yeah, I was thinking iron pick is what I thought. You know.
Yeah, I don't
Autumn
know.
lied to me.
I don't know what
Autumn
Autumn's
lied. She lied.
I didn't lie. I thought I had made an extra iron pick.
You didn't make. There's no iron picks anywhere.
I just
All right,
scrapped
let me
my
give you the
axe.
tour while Autumn comes up and corrects her mistake.
All right, hold on. Make sure I got enough to make another axe.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, so right here is the ladder. You can always drop on the hay bales, but I don't trust it. Last time I dropped on hay bales, I broke my leg, so I'm not gonna do that. There we go.
Didn't break mine.
All right, good job.
I
All right,
did
so then
it.
you come out front, and we expanded the farm as well. Autumn, next time you
Ooh.
pick the farm, make sure you make seeds and expand it.
That's
Ooh, looking good.
Lose you? Nope, you're right there.
I just picked it, but right now I gotta get food because I'm.
I think we
over
picked it
hungry.
right at the end of last episode too.
No, I just did it, honey.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Mm.
All right, and then this is our kill zone pathway. If the
Oh.
zombies try and walk through here.
Yeah, I know it slows you down. I love
But it
that.
doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, that's what I love.
Yeah. So this is what we've been up to. Let me show you Mike's mine.
Oh, Mike made a mine.
If I can find
He
it. I
made
can
a
never
hobbit
find the
hole.
entrance. Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh wow. Oh look, put a door on it and everything.
Yep. What's over here? Oh, he's going straight down. He's had enough of this diagonal bullshit. Oh, damn it! There's my curse for the day.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
There you go.
So
wow,
And
Mike.
we have a little bit before Horde Night, so why don't you gear yourself up? I'm making arrows. And Mike, do you need me to make barbed wire or anything, or
yes, we need.
do we have the iron? I don't know where.
I don't know. I was about to go and check, but
Okay, I'll go up and check. You keep mining.
All right, I'm heading back up.
You do want... Mike, I know why you're having problems with pillars. Is this the way you did the pillars on your other server?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna catch zombies way more than a single 100 round pillar. I mean, honestly, I know why you did it because it's more symmetrical, and believe me, rock on, brother. I'm all about it. But you only need like one of these pillars.
But if you surround them with spikes anyway,
yeah.
It's not as much of an issue. Which
no, I know. I'm just saying. That's what, remember how I was telling you they weren't attacking my pillars? I was telling Mike earlier that they were not attacking the pillars on my world, and we didn't understand why, and that's why, because he's putting down 4 50 pillars all right next to each other. It catches zombies on them. If you put down one 100 pillar, they slide by those a lot easier.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, because
it's good we don't all build the same way anyway.
Well, see, I was doing my horde base at horde night at the water tower, the water treatment plant. Just up on the tower, just like knocking that out. Oh yeah, it's the best place to do it, man. Jeez.
Really?
Yeah, oh, it's insanely
I would be
easy.
I would be worried about lag, honestly.
There's no lag. I didn't have any problems at all. I mean, it was actually kind of lackluster because my zombies were jacked up. I don't know. They don't seem to run as fast. I don't know what it is.
I was watching Glock9 do a video, and he was losing his mind. He built this really like crazy base. I mean, did you see it? And like the zombies just running back and forth. I've never seen them act like that. Not in my world.
I know. It's like I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this game sometimes.
I am making an iron pickaxe for the blood, correct?
Yeah, and an axe maybe. Axe would be good.
We could probably use the barbed wire more right now for the base, and then you can make it after day 7. It's not like he's going to do any mining. I mean, we're coming up on horde night, so.
Well, okay.
I
so
want
am
the
I making
security.
It or not?
If you're already making it, keep making it. But
what about the
make me an
axe?
axe. You can make me a fire axe. You can scrap the other one.
I'm just worried about horde because we're out of iron now. Like we have no iron. I thought we did, but we don't. Unless I'm missing it, which could very well be the case, but I don't think I am.
Oh, maybe that's...
Cage is gonna make me do horde night with the bone shiv, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I see it coming.
Well, a pickaxe isn't gonna help you on horde night.
You know what? I'm gonna use my torch just for that.
We've got 15 shotguns in here. 20
I saw that. I saw the guns. I was like, what the hell?
We got guns for days. Are you gonna take a shotgun?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then let me split the ammo with you. All right, there you go. All right, well, I guess I'll go hit boulders because we need that iron more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade that flagstone to cobblestone. I think that'd be a big deal too.
Yep, that would.
Do you need more clay?
Help.
Do we need more clay or anything?
We just need boulders. Here, why don't I give you my pick? You can go hit boulders, and I'll upgrade the things.
Oh yeah. How about that? I'm not giving that pick back. Where you at down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chest right next to the hay bales.
Oh.
All right.
Blood, do you want an iron shovel?
I've got one. I picked one up out of there.
Oh, okay.
All right,
well, mine's a quality 3.
Chest right there.
You got quality 3.
So we have to have a frank discussion about melee weapons.
Torch.
I was using the sledgehammer on my Let's Play world.
Thank you for the follow-ups.
And it was lackluster. It was good in the beginning, and then once I started getting irradiated, it's not good anymore. And the reason is partially my fault because I miss a lot, but also not really my fault because irradiateds move so erratically and so fast. I'm not going to take full responsibility for not being able to hit them in the head while they're moving like that. They move so sporadically. It's the best way to put it. So my main problem with the sledgehammer is it's just too damn slow. Okay. Now I switched to the club in my stream world, right? And I loved it. And I was all about the club. And then, I mean, this is the problem with YouTube. Like, you use a sledgehammer, and 50,000 people tell you, okay, 50,000 is a lot, but you see what I'm saying? A lot of people tell you, oh, you know, it's because you're using the sledgehammer. Don't use the sledgehammer. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I use the club. And then, what happens next, Blood? I'm wondering if you could see where this is going.
Oh, yeah, I already know where it's going.
People tell you that, no, don't use the club, use the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. One of the reasons they said that the sledgehammer, I didn't give the sledgehammer a fair shake, and this is a good point. Someone brought this up, is because I didn't perk into it all the way, and that's a good point. A very good point. But I was having more success with the club with no points than the sledgehammer with no point. So my idea was, if the sledgehammer is better, if I feel better with the club, I'm not even saying one's better. I'm just saying I feel better using it. And if I feel better using the club at no points, then it would just, my reasoning was that it would be better with all of the points, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay, but you know, so I'm not really sure. So I looked really hard into the perks. We're gonna look at them right here. This is a little bit of waste of time, but I want to go through this. Okay. First of all, the difference between clubs and machete is bleed chance versus
stun. Or
stun, knock foes back down.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so bleed chance versus stun. I did some research on the bleed chance, and I was getting like when they do bleed, and it doesn't happen that often. Although, to be fair, if you go full into deep cuts, it's 100% chance. So they're gonna bleed every time you hit them. I think it was like 2 hit points a tick, which I think is like a second. Now, 2 hit points a second when you're beating on a zombie, I don't think is enough to make it worth it. I don't think it's worth the stun chance. I kind of like the stun chance. Now, if you like the bleed, if you want to go bladed, I respect that. I might do it in a future Let's Play, but I just thought clubs was a little bit better. Okay, so the difference between clubs and the machete is what I'm really talking about. Is they're both one-handed. They're both quicker weapons. It's really the quick weapons versus the slow weapons. The sledgehammer versus the clubs for me. So let's take a look at this. Flurry of blows is for clubs, makes you swing faster. Stay down is for clubs. Now, ignore the power attack damage, the extra power attack damage to stunned enemies, because the same thing is on heavy metal. They both have the same thing, so it's irrelevant. Okay? So what we're looking at on Stay Down is 60% chance for power attacks to knock foes back down. That means you have to knock them down the first time. Now, what I want to know is what this game needs to tell me. If anyone can tell me in the comments, let me know in the XML file. We have a base stun chance, right? Because I stun people all the time, and I don't have any points into any of it.
Well, here's something for you to think about too while you're talking about the stunning stuff.
Yeah.
If you notice, and I noticed this last night when we were playing. I was playing my brother and Jester. Whenever you hit with like a torch was kind of stunning them more than my club would, because I was beating the crap out of just fighting everything with the torch being funny. And like literally every other hit was stunning them. They would stagger them for a minute and they'd pause. So I don't know. I don't know if that's something jacked.
I think the game has some serious multiplayer bugs, because I had the same thing that you had, but with the club. When I was using the club in multiplayer, I was stunning almost every hit.
Okay.
Almost every hit. And when I used it on single player, it was more like normal, like stun chance.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It feels like I'm weaker in single player. It's jacked up.
Yeah, multiplayer's bug. There's sometimes in multiplayer where I barely lose any stamina.
Oh, there's times where I'll log in like that stamina. I had that stamina bug, which you don't have to die from to fix. You just have to wait a certain time.
All right, man. Don't blame me. I'm just telling you what other people told me.
I don't forget, Kage.
I mean, I thought it would have been funny though if your one death had to come because of that. But
before you both go on a tangent, Blood, I have your axe.
Oh, cool. And by the way, I still have 0 deaths. Just mentioning that.
And both you and Kage should join in mine and Mike's group.
Oh.
I sent you guys invites already.
Derp.
Derp.
I've not got an S guy. Oh, hold on. There we go. I sent Kage an invite accidentally. There we go. Okay. It's been a while. I haven't been with the group in a while.
Yep.
Been long.
And we're gonna miss next week. We gotta bang out 4 videos this week for sure. I'm not going another week with only 1 video, because people will be like, "Where's multiplayer? Where's Autumn? Where's Bloodstalker? Where's Mike?"
Everybody's been asking about multiplayer too.
Okay, so here's the deal with the. Let's get back to that. Okay, so the difference between clubs and sledgehammers is stay down and heavy metal. Okay, now stay down is 60% chance for you have to use a power attack, and they already have to be knocked down. Heavy metal, you just have a straight chance to knock enemies down. You don't need a power attack, and they don't have to have already been knocked down. Now, when you get this to max, it's 100% chance to knock down enemies. Boom. No power attack, no fuss, no muss. You're knocking them down every time. That's amazing. Now, Stay Down, on the other hand, has a bonus where 3 successive hits, that means the 3rd hit, does the bonus damage. 3 successive hits in a short time causes the last blow to do 100% extra damage. I gotta say, guys, I like the sledgehammer better with that. I want the 100% chance to knock down enemies. Now, the reason I don't like sledgehammer is because it's just too damn slow, man. You miss, and the thing is, if you miss, there's no perk that fixes the slowness of the sledgehammer.
No.
So when you miss, and I mean, again, this might just be a skill level thing, but I really don't think it is. I think the irradiateds just move way too erratically to hit at in any consistent basis. So, and also that has the heavy metal has a chance to knock down enemies that are surrounding weapons. 60% chance for power attacks to knock down nearby foes. Now, You power attack with a sledgehammer, you're really killing your stamina. I don't care how, well, again, if you put all 5 points into Sex Rex, killing blows grant 50 stamina. But here's the thing, guys. I don't want to be fighting groups of irradiated ferals. If I'm fighting groups of irradiated whites, I've already messed up. You know, I don't know. Maybe with heavy armor you can do it. I don't know. Basically, what I'm saying is, I love the clubs. I love the sledgehammers. Which is better? I don't freaking know. But I'm gonna do both. I also think there needs to be some kind of respec option in the game, just once, because like I can't try anything out, right? Like people are like, oh, go to cheat mode and just cheat. And yeah, but I don't like as a full-time YouTuber, streamer, husband, and full-time job. I don't really have time. Now I do a lot of homework on this game off camera, mostly building stuff, you know, and I only have so much time in my day. And personally, I don't think I should have to. I don't think I should have to go to cheat mode and do homework. I think that information should be in the game, and I don't think it is properly. And I think one respec would be nice. But long story short, in my single player world, I'm going with clubs. In this game, I'm going hardcore sledgehammer. And the thing is, like, if I go hardcore sledgehammer and I end up not liking it, like it's too slow and I don't think it's a good fit, this game I don't have to go into intelligence, so it kind of gives me a lot more points in this. That's another thing. Single player. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I just interrupt you a moment and point out that it's now 5 o'clock on Horde night, and we need a lot more barbed wire and stuff.
Yep.
Who's making barbed wire?
I'm working on the flagstone. So.
There's 197 iron. I got more iron cooking up. The forge had stopped, so I turned it back on. There's 200 iron in there.
I was hitting boulders and killing zombies.
Where'd you put my axe at?
You know, at this point,
I still have it on me.
guys,
okay.
I would just scrap the raw iron and just time-wise. You know, we're gonna lose 25% of it, but I think it'd be better to have it. Because if we wait to cook it up, that's gonna take forever.
I'll leave a little
How much of the base do
cooking.
you have done, Mike, with the barbed wire? How much of the base do you have done with the barbed wire?
Only about 2 runs, I think.
Yeah.
How much more barbed wire do we need, mate?
All of it.
Much as you can.
27?
We can. Oh, hell yeah.
Way more than that.
All right, hold on. Go back here and get more iron. I'll start getting boulders and scrapping it.
I was doing.
By the way, guys, I just looked at the time, and this is not going to be the Horde Night video.
Huh?
Oh, cliffhanger.
Oh, you should have waited to the end. What the hell's wrong with you? You're supposed to wait to the end.
No, because they'll see the thumbnail and the title, so it doesn't matter. I'm more letting you guys know.
Did you make another mine or something over here?
No.
Whose little box house into the hill is this over here?
What?
There's another mine over here. Wait a minute, is this? Yeah, someone started another mine. It like built a little thing around it. It's behind the base.
Oh, that's probably the one that I couldn't find. The one that I lost.
Are you fucking kidding me, Mike?
You want me to cut that out, Mike?
Mike, I'm not cutting that.
That was weeks ago. That was like episode 3 or something.
Yeah, but I don't think we mentioned it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Found someone's little clubhouse.
Like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Oh, I would hit boulders, but I don't have a pick.
I'm hitting boulders for you.
Okay.
I'm hitting boulders too. Oh.
Guess I'll just keep doing this. Oh, you know what? I do have an axe. I can get wood. Oh, I'm making so much cobblestone that I can't literally craft any wood. Here, Mike, you want to take my wood? Mike, take my wood.
Mike, take his wood.
I mean, you did call him baby earlier, so.
Mike,
yeah.
Mike, you should take his wood, Mike.
Oh, you like that wood, don't you?
You're nasty.
Yeah, you are nasty, Mike.
That's just
no,
nasty.
You're a
you,
nasty
Kage 848.
You are a nasty man.
Kage 848, you are a nasty boy.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You're a pervert.
You're a pervert.
I bet you don't just use the feather, you use the whole chicken, don't you?
I don't know what that means, but it sounded funny.
Where are you, Kage? Where have you
I'm
gone?
up here.
It's the difference between being perverted.
You got cobblestone?
Yeah, I know. There's some up at the base, up in the.
No.
Oh.
I got some being
Oh,
made.
Jesus Christ, you scared me.
What's your language, sweetheart? Your parents would be appalled.
Shut the hell up!
Whoa!
God, the blasphemy! Do you want to go to hell?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
I'm already in hell. What are you talking about?
Choice!
I don't know if you've looked around. I don't know if you looked around, but we seem to be in an apocalypse, so I don't think it's any much better here.
Nah, this isn't hell. This is awesome. We get to kill zombies. I mean, you know, in some ways, I think an apocalypse would be good for me. I could get out there. I could get out there and take out all my rage and all the undead corpses. Oh, I'd probably be more mentally well-adjusted in apocalypse than in real life.
Plenty of exercise, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And the only thing you have to worry about is dying, and if that happens, it won't matter. So.
Because you just respawn anyway.
Yeah, because you just respawn anyway.
Wherever you put your backpack down. Wherever you put your.
There's no respawns in real life.
Yeah. Now make a sleeping bag out of fiber, and it'll mysteriously appear there every time. It's amazing.
Nobody here knows what I just referenced.
No.
You guys ever watched a show called Pure Ponage?
No.
No.
Pure Ponage, P-W-O-N-G, whatever the hell. You know, like ownage, but you know what it.
Yeah, Ponage.
So it was a web series, and it was really good. And the one part that was the best is they had a character called FPS Doug. Right.
FPS
Doug.
And
FPS Doug was like this super Counter-Strike guy. And he was so funny. Guys, when you guys are done here, just go look up FPS Doug.
Who did
I'm not even
that?
gonna say anymore. It's hilarious.
Do you know who did the web series?
I don't know the
Jump.
guy's name.
It's not the dude that did Rocket Jump and did like
No. These are just
Was
like
Video Game High or whatever.
these are just like.
Ah!
what
the hell was that?
That sounded like a laugh, Mike.
No, that was you're breaking my spikes.
Well, you put him right by me.
The hell was that explosion?
I know, right?
Oh, that's thunder. That's how it happens on Horde Night.
Yeah.
With
Come,
no
come on, guys. You've done a Horde Night before now.
Yeah, now when it's blue skies and freaking.
When was the last time we've done a Horde Night? At least in the multiplayer series. Jeez.
Okay.
And it's only 6 p.m. It's like.
Something feels weird. It feels weird about
here's
this.
zombies.
Yeah, it's in the
All right. We'll
courtyard.
break out. All right, so like I said, guys, I'm going hardcore into the into this club thing, and we'll or the sledgehammer thing. We'll see what we can do. I'm gonna stick with clubs in my single player world just because I feel more comfortable with them. You know, flurry of blows, man. You just boom, 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 boom. You know, just blah, 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 you know, they ain't gonna know what hit them.
How'd that go again?
Blah, 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 blah.
See, I don't know. To me, I don't know. I'm tired of the hitbox crap because you can have the damn thing right there on them if they just jerk their head to
the screwed. There's no two ways about that. Yeah, and that's another thing that hurts me with the sledgehammer because the hitboxes are so screwed. If I miss, I'm wide open to just take a lot of damage.
Well, you're grabbing ink.
Yeah,
that's what you're
and
doing.
if you think about it, if you are swinging 100% faster with a club than a sledgehammer, but the sledgehammer has a higher chance to knock the zombies down. You know, even if you miss with a sledgehammer, then the club, even though it might have a less chance to knock the zombies down, could actually mathematically have a better chance of knocking the zombies down. Now, if you hit every time with both weapons, yeah, the sledgehammer is better at knocking them down. But if you miss, and it's really easy to miss, you know, then the club could be better. You know, we got to get some kind of mathematician on that.
We're gonna need a formula. We're gonna need call the brightest minds together.
I was talking to people about it. I was like, man, as much as I like to take advice from people in the comments, I kind of think I gotta do my own thing at the times. Like, it's just, you know, because you do one thing and you're like, I just want to make people happy. You know, if you think the sledgehammer's good, then I want to use the sledgehammer, and we'll see. And if you think the club's good, then I want to use the club. But then I'm just gonna piss someone else off. So what's the point?
Well, this is gonna piss somebody else off right now. I will never use a sledgehammer.
Me talking about this. Me talking about.
No.
Okay, now how many people in the comments right now are gonna say bladed weapons, the machete Cage, you idiot?
I don't like the attack on the bladed weapons because it makes you get too close to them. It's a bladed weapon. I mean, to me, a club is the all around. Probably you get a good speed with it. You get a good constant damage. Yeah, you don't maybe not have better chances of knocking them down right off the bat, but I don't know. I just like something that's more reliable and more. You know, you're going to get a hit versus maybe I'll get a hit.
Balanced. I think it's all well balanced.
It is.
The fact that we're having this much of a conversation and nobody can agree.
Goes to tell you. And that's that's the whole purpose, because everybody always used clubs for the longest time, you know. And it was very rarely until I'm like, what? Maybe in the middle of it, a little bit after Alpha 16 came out, people started kind of more using other things. And then 17 came out, and in the beginning, everybody was using everything. Like everybody used the axe basically in the beginning of 17. You think about it, because the axe was just so overpowered.
Oh yeah, yeah. The power attack with the axe, yeah,
it was just ultimate. And now an axe is worthless. This damn thing's just pointless.
Mike, do you mind if I adjust this a little bit? Cause
nope, don't mind in the slightest.
Who needs barbed wire? Because I've got it on me.
Mike.
Where you at, Mike?
Down here.
Here.
Okay, I'm coming around to the stairs. Whoa.
Whoop, there you are.
There we go.
Here,
go,
take my raw
buddy.
iron. Just take my raw iron.
I've got 187.
I
You
have
guys
73.
split up the raw iron and break it down each of you because it takes time. So if you all break it down, it'll be quicker.
All right, here's a stack of
You can
65
even
for
give me
somebody.
some if you want.
I got a stack of 65 for everybody.
Well, there's nobody else here, so I'll just take
Oh.
it all.
I'm up in the base.
Here, I'll just scrap this other one then.
Just gonna
I've got 412 on me.
Because it doesn't take very long.
Here, Cage, you can make some more barbed wire. I've got 27 I just gave him. Or do
Okay,
we need
could you-
them? I'm bringing it up. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'm on my way, boy.
All right, guys. We're actually at the end of this video, man. 25 minutes went by like nothing. All right, so next episode is definitely gonna be Horde Night, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Don't forget that Mike streams this every week on Twitch. There is a link in the description. And Bloodstalker also makes videos on YouTube. Link in the description. Check out his stuff. And yeah, so we'll see you next
Should.
time. And until then, take it easy.
Bye, everybody!
Catch you next time, guys.
Oh, here it comes. Wait for it. Peace out, y'all.
Ba-da-ba-ba-boom.